What's up, everybody? This is Miss Vixen here, also known as Lene. That's my, my name. So might as well throw it in there. This is actually my first, video of me commentating of my gameplay. Lo and behold, I did it. Yeah, this is actually my first Moab I ever got in Modern Warfare 3, and lo and behold, it was a assault Moab. I was running with, I believe it was a Predator missile, regular helicopter, and a Overwatch. So it was pretty cool because I didn't think I was actually going to get it for this game because I was all freaking out because I never got it. You know, you have that first time ever getting a Moab and you're like completely nervous and antsy because you're like, oh god, I don't want to die. So it was in that whole process. I was just running around like crazy maniac and didn't really like think about me getting a Moab. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna try to see if I can kill a lot of these guys and see how it goes. And it actually turned out to be a big event. I really enjoyed it. I believe it took 45 kills or something like that to finally get my Moab. And I was all like, when is it gonna happen? Anyway, I guess I could, at this time, I can tell you a little bit about myself. I am Miss Vixen, as I told you, and also formerly known as Fidget Fragdoll. And I've been playing Call of Duty for now since 2007. 2007. Call of Duty 4 was actually my first Call of Duty I played. Before that, I used to play Counter-Strike on PC, and then Gears of War on console, and Halo. So I didn't really, I was in a lot of different shooters, but I didn't, experience the full effect of Call of Duty. And when I first played Call of Duty 4, I was like, oh my god, I have to play this game, and I'm going to be addicted. So it turned out to be really, really great experience for me. And then 2008, 2009, I played World at War. I didn't know why girls were playing this, and I found out by the fact that guys were completely, jerks on the internet to girls. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to prove a point that girls can play video games. So what I did was get World at War on the beta. And I tried it out, tried TDM, and I believe they had like 3 maps on the beta. So I tried free-for-all, and when I played the first game of free-for-all on World at War, I completely decimated people with I went 30-2, I believe. And I was like, oh man, I could get used to this. So in the beta, I quickly went up to, I believe it was ranked 4th in the world for free-for-all. And so I was like, alright, well now I got this experience on free-for-all for World at War. I'm going to try it in the actual game and get number 1, because I want to be that girl that got number 1 in a video game. Especially in Call of Duty. So I knew it was going to be hard work. And, well, when Call of Duty World at War came out, I quickly just started playing every day, just constantly at it and trying my best to beat all these guys. And it was tough. And, I did it. Made it to number 1 in the world for free-for-all. And I kept the record. I believe it was 9 months or so. It was 2008 to 2009, and then I got my job as a frag doll, and I couldn't keep up with it anymore, so I think I dropped down quickly to number 5. I believe I'm still on the leaderboards, but the leaderboards are all glitched. But it was a lot of fun. It took a lot of dedication and heart, because I wanted to prove a point for all girls out there, because girls can play video games and put a lot of heart and dedication into it. It'll just happen, it'll pay off. So hopefully, other girls saw this and were inspired by it, I hope. But yeah, I was on Forbes magazine and also Forbes site for one of the, 12 wizards of gaming. So it was an honor to be in that article. And then I've been a frag doll for 3 years, and I just recently retired. Wanted to do my own thing and run in Call of Duty and play a bunch of shooters and get back in the competitive field. So I am definitely looking forward to Black Ops 2, because I love Treyarch. So we'll see. But I guess I should commentate on my stuff. So looks like I'm getting close to a Moab right here. I don't know how many kills I've gotten, but I know at this point I was like, why am I not getting a Moab yet? This is ridiculous. So I was kind of like antsy trying to get this Moab, and I'm like, come on, is it gonna happen, or am I gonna like be, die here any second? So I'm like all freaking out. But what I've noticed too, like I've seen this video of my Moab, and then also looking at my other videos that I've also made, which I think my latest one was like 2 days ago. The difference of game style. Like here, I'm all timid. I'm like really timid, and the other ones that I've gotten, since you get like so many of them, you kind of like get a routine with it. So what I've noticed is like once you get your first one, it kind of like goes with the flow. You kind of understand where you can and cannot go. So here it's just like, all right, I'm just running around like a crazy maniac, but I got it. I was all excited. I got it. So I know I had like my teammates around me too. They were helping me out because I'm the one freaking out in the mic, and it helped a lot. But once you like start playing Call of Duty and you start understanding the maps, it's really, really important to understand the spawn points. Like especially where your team's at and where the spawn points are gonna be. Because I know like a lot of people out there get all frustrated, like, oh, the spawn points are horrible. But any game, the spawn points are going to be ridiculous if you have a teammate on the other side of the map, and if you don't work as a unit, it's just going to be crazy. And the reason why I love Kill Confirm because of all the craziness. I know a lot of people play domination to get there. Oh, there's that Moab. I was like, oh my god, I got it. I'm going to spin here probably. Yeah. And so getting this Moab, yeah, it freaked me out. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I finally died there. But yeah, it's just you have to understand where your team's at and where the locations of your enemies are going to be spawning. Because like say on this map, if you have a teammate all the way on the other side of the map, they're gonna shift to the right corner from where C spawn, C dom is, and then the person that's back in C dom is gonna get flanked. And you gotta work as a unit. I'm not a selfish player at all, so I try to help out my teammates as much as possible. Especially if they try to get Moabs too. I don't want to be all crazy and go out there like crazy maniac trying to hog all the kills. I want to be a supporter and help my teammates to get their Moabs, because I mean it means something to them too. So I'm trying to help them out. Gotta help people out. But yeah, as you can see here, it's like almost at the end of the game, and it's like 61 to 41. So we are kind of like kicking some booty and having fun with it. And yeah, I think I ended up getting like 60 something kills, 60 something and 2 or something like that. We'll find out. But I guess I don't even know really what to talk about because I said everything. Oh, well, I guess I could be like, you probably wonder what I'm using. I believe this is the P90. I believe I used rapid fire. I usually use rapid fire or extended mag with a silencer. I always use a silencer on my guns. You'll probably notice that in a lot of my videos that I'll be posting. Just the fact, I don't like to be sneaky. If my gun is loud and obnoxious, it's going to be really hard for me to actually get, those kills. But that is the end of the game. So, yeah. I wanted to thank all my friends that were helping me with this, get Moab, which was Vex, Nelson, Death Punch, all those guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, I'll catch you all later.